English to Khmer travel phrases, is there. 2.
តើអ្នកអាចបានទេ
Welcome to the lost but charming adventure. Hey, you're about to survive a trip to Cambodia with style, smiles, and maybe only a tiny amount of confused blinking. Today you will learn useful Khmer phrases that sound polite, practical, and much better than pointing at things like a panicked mime. Picture this. You arrive in Cambodia, hungry, thirsty, curious, and just a little too confident. You tell yourself, I know exactly what I'm doing. 5 minutes later, you are staring at a map upside down, smiling at a vending machine, and wondering whether a coconut is judging you. That is where your new phrase toolkit enters like a heroic travel soundtrack. You will learn how to ask.
តើមានទេ
For, is there.
ខ្ញុំអាចបានទេ
For, may I.
ខ្ញុំត្រូវការ
For, I need.
នៅឯណា
For, where is.
តើជាអ្វី
For, what is.
មានតម្លៃប៉ុន្មាន
For, how much does, cost.
ខ្ញុំចង់បាន
For, I would like, plus 2 helpful ways to say, can you, with.
តើអ្នកអាចទេ
And.
តើអ្នកអាចបានទេ
By the end, you will sound less like a lost potato and more like a polite world traveler. Your first superpower. Let's start with the phrase that helps you locate useful things before your confidence melts in the tropical heat. This one is your flashlight phrase. To ask, is there, in Khmer, say.
តើមានទេ
Think of it as, does such a thing exist here, and please let the answer be yes. Example, is there a bank nearby, becomes.
តើមានធនាគារនៅជិតនេះទេ
Example, is there any water, becomes.
តើមានទឹកទេ
Useful when you are thirsty and beginning to spiritually transform into dried fruit. Example, is there a bus stop here, becomes.
តើមានចំណតឡានក្រុងនៅទីនេះទេ
Mini memory trick. Hear the rhythm tae mean tay in.
តើមានទេ
3 beats. Very neat, very portable, very useful. Polite doors open better. Now let's learn how to ask permission without sounding like you plan to invade a bakery. This phrase is soft, respectful, and very handy. May I, in Khmer is.
ខ្ញុំអាចបានទេ
It literally feels like politely knocking with words. May I come in, is.
ខ្ញុំអាចចូលបានទេ
May I ask a question, is.
ខ្ញុំអាចសួរសំណួរមួយបានទេ
May I sit here, is.
ខ្ញុំអាចអង្គុយទីនេះបានទេ
When you say.
ខ្ញុំអាចបានទេ
Imagine yourself as a charming human being and not a wild raccoon entering a room uninvited. Emergency, but make it calm. Sometimes travel is poetry. Sometimes travel is just needing water immediately. Here is your direct, useful phrase. I need, in Khmer is.
ខ្ញុំត្រូវការ
I need water, is.
ខ្ញុំត្រូវការទឹក
I need help, is.
ខ្ញុំត្រូវការជំនួយ
I need time, is.
ខ្ញុំត្រូវការពេលវេលា
This phrase is clear and strong.
ខ្ញុំត្រូវការ
Is what you use when the situation is real, practical, and not just, I saw a shiny snack and now I have emotional goals. Where did everything go? Excellent. Now let's fix the classic travel mystery. The thing exists, but where on earth is it? Where is, in Khmer is.
នៅឯណា
Where is the station, is.
ស្ថានីយ៍នៅឯណា
Where is the bathroom, is.
បន្ទប់ទឹកនៅឯណា
Possibly the most motivational phrase in all of language learning. Where is the market? Is.
ផ្សារ nơiណា
The key sound is.
nơiណា
Say it with an exploring face, not with a dramatic end of the world face. Unless it is the bathroom. Then a little drama is understandable. Mystery Object Academy. Travel also means seeing fascinating things and having absolutely no idea what they are. Good news, now you can ask. What is, in Khmer is.
តើជាអ្វី
What is this, is.
តើនេះជាអ្វី
What is your name, is.
តើឈ្មោះរបស់អ្នកជាអ្វី
What is the problem, is.
តើបញ្ហាជាអ្វី
Use.
តើជាអ្វី
When you point at food, tools, signs, or a fruit that looks like it came from a science fiction film and somehow is still delicious. The price tag showdown. Now we visit the market, where your eyes say, beautiful souvenir, and your wallet whispers, please ask first. How much does cost in Khmer is.
មានតម្លៃប៉ុន្មាន
How much does this cost, is.
នេះមានតម្លៃប៉ុន្មាន
Excuse me, how much does this shirt cost, is.
សូមទោសអាវនេះមានតម្លៃប៉ុន្មាន
You can also ask, how much does it cost, as.
វាមានតម្លៃប៉ុន្មាន
The star word here is.
តម្លៃ
For price or value, plus.
ប៉ុន្មាន
For how much. Together they protect you from smiling politely while accidentally agreeing to buy one mango for the price of a spaceship. Ordering without panic. Hungry? Perfect. Language learning improves dramatically when snacks are involved. Let's order politely. I would like, in Khmer is.
ខ្ញុំចង់បាន
I would like coffee, is.
ខ្ញុំចង់បានកាហ្វេ
I would like rice, is.
ខ្ញុំចង់បានបាយ
I would like the menu, is.
ខ្ញុំចង់បានមើលនុយ
This phrase is great in cafes, markets, and restaurants.
ខ្ញុំចង់បាន
Sounds much better than pointing wildly at 3 dishes and hoping destiny chooses the correct noodle. Can you save my day? Sometimes you need help from another person. Here is one useful Khmer pattern for asking someone to do something politely. One way to say, can you, is.
តើអ្នកអាច ទេ
Can you help me, is.
តើអ្នកអាចជួយខ្ញុំទេ
Can you repeat that, is.
តើអ្នកអាចនិយាយម្ដងទៀតទេ
Can you open the door, is.
តើអ្នកអាចបើកទ្វារទេ
This form is polite and practical. It says, I respect your ability, and I also really hope you know where things are because I just asked a lamppost for directions. The extra polite upgrade. And now here comes a second, fuller pattern for, can you? That sounds especially polite and complete. Another common way to say, can you, is.
តើអ្នកអាច បានទេ
Can you help me, is.
តើអ្នកអាចជួយខ្ញុំបានទេ
Can you repeat that, is.
តើអ្នកអាចនិយាយម្ដងទៀតបានទេ
Can you wait here, is.
តើអ្នកអាចរង់ចាំនៅទីនេះបានទេ
If the shorter form is a polite knock, this one is a polite knock with a friendly smile, neat posture, and possibly excellent life choices. Mini dialogue in the wild. Let's put everything together in a funny travel scene. Just listen and imagine yourself there, being surprisingly competent. Traveler, hello.
តើមានទឹកទេ
Is there water? Shopkeeper, yes. Traveler. Great.
វាមានតម្លៃប៉ុន្មាន
How much does it cost? Shopkeeper. A fair price. Not a spaceship price. Traveler. Excellent.
ខ្ញុំចង់បានទឹក
I would like water. Later, the traveler looks confused at a snack.
តើនេះជាអ្វី
What is this? Shopkeeper. Delicious. That is what it is. Traveler. Fantastic.
ខ្ញុំអាចអង្គុយទីនេះបានទេ
May I sit here? Then the traveler realizes the bus stop is missing, or maybe hiding.
ចំណតឡានក្រុងណែណា
A helpful local appears like a side character in a travel movie. Traveler asks,
តើអ្នកអាចជួយខ្ញុំបានទេ
Can you help me? Local. Of course. And congratulations, you are now functioning in Khmer better than the map in your pocket. Quick recall challenge. Time for a fast and fun memory round. I say the English and you try the Khmer before I reveal it. No pressure, only dramatic educational suspense. Is there?
តើមានទេ
May I?
ខ្ញុំអាចបានទេ
I need.
ខ្ញុំត្រូវការ
Where is?
ណែណា
What is?
តើជាអ្វី
How much does cost?
មានតម្លៃប៉ុន្មាន
I would like.
ខ្ញុំចង់បាន
Can you?
តើអ្នកអាចទេ
Can you?
តើអ្នកអាចបានទេ
Friendly wrap up. You did great. Seriously, that was a lot of useful Khmer, and your future travel self is already grateful. Today you learned how to ask about existence, permission, needs, locations, meanings, prices, orders, and help. You now have practical Khmer phrases for real life.
តើមានទេ ខ្ញុំអាចបានទេ ខ្ញុំត្រូវការណែណា តើជាអ្វី មានតម្លៃប៉ុន្មាន ខ្ញុំចង់បាន តើអ្នកអាចទេ
And
តើអ្នកអាចបានទេ
Thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing out loud, repeat the phrases slowly, and use them whenever you can. You've got this.